Thursday, July 31st, 2025, Evening Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here tonight. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics, and summarizing them for you. From librarians guarding magical lore to the White House tech galore, and as Castlevania vamps out with Blu-rays in store, Nintendo's Switch sequel seeks to explore, but as the librarians take their final bow, new ecosystems to Castlevania's WoW, only to find Switch 2's letdown is now, the cycle continues, starting again, somehow. Stay tuned. Also in the news, World Athletics mandates DNA tests for female athletes. Dr. Shiva TM live discusses home Truth Freedom Health registered trademark. Apple CEO Tim Cook investing in AI advancements. And now, breaking news. Breaking news. Figma IPO surge can't be the new norm on Wall Street, Jim Cramer says. CNBC. Jim Cramer criticized the market's reaction to Figma's IPO, which overshadowed strong earnings from Meta and Microsoft. Figma's stock soared 250% on debut, raising concerns of overvaluation. Cramer warned against returning to bubble territory and emphasized focusing on earnings over IPO enthusiasm. 16 dead in Kiev, including 6-year-old after overnight Russian strikes. The Washington Post. Russian forces launched a drone and missile attack on Kyiv, killing at least 16 people and injuring over 150, including 12 children. The strikes occurred amid political turmoil in Ukraine, with the parliament working to restore anti-corruption bodies' independence. The attack marked the highest number of child casualties in Kyiv overnight since 2022. New York City faces threat of rush hour floods from heavy rain, Bloomberg. Thunderstorms in New York City caused significant disruptions to transit and flooded roads during the evening commute, impacting workers returning home. Amazon earnings recap, stock falls on murky guidance and AI competition despite Q2 earnings beat, Business Insider. Amazon's second quarter earnings exceeded analyst expectations, with net sales rising 13% to $167.7 billion and earnings per share at $1.68. However, weak profit guidance and vague responses about AI competition led to a 7% drop in shares. CEO Andy Jassy expressed optimism in AI, but did not specify competitive advantages.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
July 31st in history. July 31st, 1009. Pope Sergius IV becomes the 142nd Pope, succeeding Pope John XIII. July 31st, 1658. Aurangzeb is proclaimed Mughal Emperor of India.
Famous people born on this day. July 31st, 1979. B.J. Novak, American actor, director, producer, and screenwriter. July 31st, 1963. Brian Scrudland, Canadian ice hockey player and coach. And now on to today's news.
Business news. CEO Tim Cook says Apple ready to open its wallet to catch up in AI, CNA. Apple CEO Tim Cook indicated a shift in strategy towards increased spending in AI, including potential acquisitions of larger companies to compete with rivals like Microsoft and Google. Historically frugal, Apple is now open to expanding its AI capabilities and data center investments to enhance products like Siri. Equities stall as early enthusiasm ebbs. Amazon, Apple earnings due. The Times of India. U.S. stocks closed lower on Thursday as early gains faded amid mixed corporate earnings and economic data. Microsoft rose 3.5% with a strong earnings report, while Meta surged 11.3%. However, semiconductor stocks like Broadcom and Nvidia declined, impacting the PHLX Semiconductor Index. Investors await Amazon and Apple's results. Trump was mad about stock ban bill because other GOP senators told him he'd have to sell Mar-a-Lago, says Hawley, Mediaite. President Trump criticized Senator Josh Hawley over a bill banning stock trading for Congress members, claiming it would force him to sell Mar-a-Lago. After a call, Hawley clarified the bill's details, and Trump reportedly expressed support, ending their dispute. The bill wouldn't require Trump to divest assets.
Sports news. World Athletics requires DNA test for female sport competition, freerepublic.com. World Athletics will require a DNA test to confirm female biological sex for athletes competing in women's categories, starting September 2025. This aims to ensure fairness by preventing biological males from competing against women, with exceptions for rare sexual development disorders. The test involves checking for the SRY gene. Nintendo just failed the Switch 2 spectacularly screen rant. Nintendo's Switch 2 launch was underwhelming, with minimal promotion and efforts to improve its reputation. The company's recent decisions have further disappointed fans, tarnishing its image even more. Science news. Transforming nursing perspectives through evidence-based care and research, CNA. Mr. Mohammed Norisham Norzan, a former scrub nurse, now a nursing lecturer, emphasizes the importance of research in improving patient outcomes. He pursued a Master of Science in Clinical Nursing at King's College London to enhance his teaching and leadership skills. The program aims to equip nurses in Singapore with advanced care capabilities. Dr. Shiva TM Live, the Power of Home, the Community of Truth. Freedom Health Registered Trademark, Vashiva.com. Dr. Shiva Ayyadurai, MIT PhD and inventor of email, promotes the Truth Freedom Health Registered Trademark movement, which aims to enhance quality of life through education on systems thinking. The initiative encourages a nonpartisan approach, offering courses and resources for individuals to engage in community building and activism, independent of major tech and political influences. Altcoin season here. 6 key metrics show market shift. News BTC. CryptoQuant highlights 6 indicators suggesting growing momentum in the altcoin market since Bitcoin's mid-July 88th. Ethereum leads the altcoin surge, nearing $4,000 with significant buys from SharpLink. Altcoins now dominate futures volume, comprising 83%, while Bitcoin's market dominance wanes. Retail investor demand for Bitcoin has also risen, indicating potential rallies.
Today's obituaries. Alan Alberg, brief Wikipedia summary. Alan Alberg, a renowned British children's author known for works like Burglar Bill and The Jolly Postman, passed away at 87. He collaborated with his late wife Janet on many popular children's books. Janet illustrated their works, earning 2 Kate Greenaway medals for her contributions. Surya Dharma Ali, brief Wikipedia summary. Surya Dharma Ali, an Indonesian politician, served as Minister of Religious Affairs from 2009 to 2014. Known for his traditionalist views, he faced a corruption scandal in 2014 related to Hajj funds, leading to a 2018 conviction, a 6-year prison sentence, and financial penalties. Adriana Asti, brief Wikipedia summary. Adriana Asti was a celebrated Italian actress known for her roles in films like Rocco and His Brothers and Acatone. She had a successful stage career, winning notable awards and starring in various productions. Asti passed away at the age of 94 on July 31, 2025. Syed Tanveer-ul-Hasan Gilani, brief Wikipedia summary. Syed Tanveer-ul-Hasan Gilani, a Pakistani politician and federal minister, served as a National Assembly member and held various political and civic roles. A cousin of former Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani, he was active in Multan's politics and Islamic organizations. He passed away in 2025 after battling illness and cancer. Yasmin Murshid, brief Wikipedia summary. Yasmin Murshid, a prominent Bangladeshi businesswoman and political advisor, founded Scholastica School in 1977. She served as an advisor in the caretaker government and was the High Commissioner to Pakistan. Murshed passed away in Dhaka at 80 on the 31st of July 2025. Sean Rocks. Brief Wikipedia summary. Sean Rocks was an Irish broadcaster and actor known for his work on RTE Lyric FM and appearances on RTE radio and television. Born in 1961 in Monaghan, he passed away on the 31st of July 2025 at 64. President Michael D. Higgins issued a statement following his death. Dirk Sauer. Brief Wikipedia summary. Dirk Sauer, a Dutch journalist and founder of the Moscow Times, passed away at 72 from injuries sustained in a sailing accident. Known for his significant contributions to media, he played a crucial role in Russian journalism, advocating for press freedom and launching various publications, despite facing persecution from Russian authorities. Robert Wilson. Brief Wikipedia summary. Robert Wilson, 83, was an influential American experimental theater stage director and playwright known for his avant-garde productions. Edward Zakrzewski. Brief Wikipedia summary. Edward Zakrzewski, a U.S. Air Force technical sergeant, murdered his wife and 2 children in Florida in 1994. After fleeing to Hawaii, he was captured and sentenced to death in 1996. Zakrzewski was executed by lethal injection in 2025. David Argue. Brief Wikipedia summary. David J. Argue, an Australian actor known for roles in Gallipoli, Hercules Returns, and Razorback, passed away from cancer at 65. Despite a reputation for being difficult, he was celebrated for his talent and charisma. Nicholas Clapp. Brief Wikipedia summary. Nicholas Clapp, an acclaimed American filmmaker, writer, and amateur archaeologist, passed away at 89 from stroke complications. Known for his adventurous spirit, he earned 70 film awards, including Emmys, and authored several books. His work spanned collaborations with Disney, National Geographic, and PBS. Marina Donato. Brief Wikipedia summary. Marina Donato was an Italian television producer and author known for directing La Corrida and working on shows like Ciao Gente and Forum. She was married to TV host Corrado Mantoni and passed away at 76 in 2025. Rodrigo Moya. Brief Wikipedia summary. Rodrigo Nicolas Moya Garrido is a Chilean footballer who played as a defender, most recently for Deportes Recoleta. He debuted on the 1st of February 2013 against Audax Italiano in the 2013 Torneo Transition. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may their souls frolic forever in unbounded telesis.
Health news. Here's a viral and emotionally engaging SEO title, crafted to maximize impact. Svaboman Lugubitko bonus share listings on Nepsi. Your investment's growth is here. Nep123.com. Swabiman Lagubita Bitiya Sanstha Limited has listed its bonus shares on the Nepal Stock Exchange, Nepesi, allowing shareholders to trade these additional shares. This enhances liquidity and may impact stock prices. The event reflects positively on Nepal's microfinance sector, encouraging investor confidence and potentially attracting more investment to the market. CMS and the White House launch health tech ecosystem, a new chapter in U.S. health data. Forbes. President Trump, alongside CMS Administrator Dr. Mehmet Oz, Secretary Kennedy, and White House AI and crypto czar David Sachs, launched the CMS digital health tech ecosystem, aiming to integrate advanced technologies like AI and crypto into healthcare to enhance efficiency and innovation. Nepal's weather warning: heavy rain and flooding threatens. Stay safe. Nep123.com. Nepal is experiencing significant weather changes due to the monsoon, with cloudy conditions and medium rainfall expected across various regions. The Department of Hydrology and Meteorology warns of potential flooding, landslides, and rising water levels, urging preparedness to minimize disruptions to daily life, agriculture, health, and transportation. Entertainment news. The Librarians, the next chapter, our early season 1 finale preview. Bleeding Cool news. The season finale of The Librarians, the next chapter on TNT, features Gregor Adnan Haskovich wielding the Sword of Mars. Early previews hint at exciting developments as the series concludes under the direction of showrunner and executive producer Dean Devlin. Castlevania animated series is getting a limited edition Blu-ray box set. GameSpot. Netflix's Castlevania animated series is releasing as a $155 limited edition Blu-ray box set on September 30th, featuring seasons 1-4. The set includes collectibles like an art book, Ouija board, and tarot deck. Pre-orders are available, but the price may drop before launch. Nocturne seasons are not included.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.